BTR news coming to you from the Cockrams ground, the home of Shaftesbury. They're training here tonight. I spoke to Jim a little earlier on tonight. There's a full squad here today that's training, preparing for Poole Town this Saturday, right here at the Cockrams ground at 3 p.m. Now, let's take you down to Mullins, who caught up with one of our players a little bit earlier on.
Same with Luke Burbidge. Burbs, another season for you coming on the way at Shaftesbury. How do you think it's going to go?
Yeah, I think with the squad we've assembled so far, Jim, Struts and Chris done a really good job. Really good group of lads, which is really important, especially when you've got ability combined with a good group of lads. Hopefully that will take you somewhere.
How did you find your first pre-season? Come on from the second half. How do you think you did?
Yeah, I did all right. I mean, I usually time it better. I usually miss the running sessions, which we've got tonight, unfortunately. But yeah, no, I did all right. Obviously, 25 minutes or 30 minutes in the bag against Cheddar, who, to be fair, did okay for parts of the game. I think all the lads put in a good shift, and that's the most important thing at this time of stage.
So, how do you find it going from being a manager to now being a player? Is there anything different that you find harder, or?
I mean, I'm always player first anyway. I think obviously when I was working with Tully last year, obviously I worked with Jim the year before that, and then that went pretty well. Obviously the team ended up winning the league, which was really, really good. When I worked with Tully last year, I was always sort of player in the player's corner. So from my point of view, I'm still player first always. Picked up a few things along the way, which is obviously going to stand me in good stead, hopefully.
One final question. Expectations from Jim this season? What do you think they'll be?
Well, I missed the meeting, but apparently it's playoffs. But based on the group we've got, hopefully we'll be up and around there. You'd like to think we'll be a lot better off than what we were last season. Come the end of the year, that's the plan.
Lovely. Cheers, Burbs.
Cheers, guys.
Great interview there by Mullins. Now, Shaftesbury FC have 3 pre-season games left. There's this Saturday against Poole Town. There is Liverstock as well on the 19th, and there's also Hamworthy as well. They're doing the ice bucket challenge, so I wish we were seeing that, but we'll let them get on with that. And of course, on the 2nd of August as well, they got Baffins in their FA Cup round as well. Don't forget to be here at the Cockrams ground Saturday 3 p.m. Shaftesbury FC versus Poole Town. And here comes one ball! BTR to death!